To We Hate Xandrogl's channel, link to youtube.com.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. What iconic move does Elle Woods teach the beauty parlor in Legally Blonde? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Ayo! You know what this means.
Halicarnassus is moved in from root by the server. To We Hate Xandrogl channel, link to youtube.com.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. What is not in the original Dracula novel? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to the killing room. This one's just about me giving you a gift. Some families hide their shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. Always good to get extra fingerprints on a knife. Why don't you, choose one of your fingers to cut off? For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. Okay, cool. Finger cutting done. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. What's a prickly pear? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. If you get your mind read, you get your mind dead. Just because you're dead doesn't mean that knife has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you gotta do it fast. You're back! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. It's always a good idea to have an up-to-date will, like our newest ghost player did. It says they left their gift to you. It's your problem now. Let's try another one. Don't you just love the smell of rot? Speaking of, on Rotten Tomatoes, what is the highest percentage a movie can get and still be considered rotten? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does the V in V8 engine mean? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. A little something for the old people. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game. Well, you're about to die, but at least you didn't have to talk to anyone on the phone. I know you have bigger concerns right now, but you only have a few seconds to fill out that wheel on your controller. Just an FYI. Back off, you greedy jackals. Yes, there was a will. And now the item goes to you. Let's keep moving. What is sodium bicarbonate? Who picked this? Too easy. Let's try another one. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose law is this? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Well, aren't you clever? All right, you're free to go. Let's keep moving. What has 3 hearts? Who picked this? Time for consequences. We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. I'm not sure who I'm most disappointed in, but I think it's my dead aunt. This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's try another one. Which animal is the loudest?
Dima moved in from route by the server.
Almost out of
Do we
time.
hate Xandrogl channel?
Who picked
Link to youtube.com.
this? It's time. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? P.S. Good job. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and could win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. I dedicate this next question to my gal, Julia Child. Love you, boo. What's the French culinary term for having everything set up before you start cooking? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Time's almost up. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Ah, crap. It's checkout time and too many of you are still alive. Let's fix that. Okay, this is a game where only one
Better
person
Hitler
can
and your
survive,
channel.
so... I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. Oof, not off to a great start. Choose another key. Oh, I just remembered that I have oxygen tanks in storage. Sorry. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Caffeinated beverages. Tap each answer that lets see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Countries on the equator. A lot of lucky guesses. Here comes the next question. Melissa McCarthy movies. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Time is almost up. Types of lettuce. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Plays by Moliere. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Queen songs. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Beyonce albums.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that two of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. And here's what humans saw. Draw a football game. So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And the title of captain has been passed. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans got... I can't express myself without emojis. Okay, what can we harp on? Next captain, please. The captain has requested a drawing test. Their drawings could reveal an alien. If it seems like they're taking too long with it. And the prompt for humans was... draw a fingernail. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. An old merchant gives you a doll that supposedly contains a malevolent spirit. You would... And discuss. Next, Captain. You're on the clock. I see you're drawn to this room. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well... Humans received... Draw your second favorite holiday. Anything odd? Next, Captain. Identified. Lucky. Truth be told, I'm really over this whole glitching thing. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The animal I've always wanted as a pet is a... Let's obsess. New captain selected. Keep an eye on... Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received the following prompt. I can't poop if I think a ghost is watching me. What do we think? Next, Captain. You're on the clock. See that constellation? That's called Zeus's butt. Or maybe Orion. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. Next, Captain. Nothing like some art to distract me from my impending doom. Their drawings could reveal an alien. I can't believe this is happening 2 days before I retire. Compiling, 1 second. Here's the correct prompt. Draw the Last Supper. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And the title of captain has been passed. Make sure you're checking out that probe screen from time to time. The writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the human prompt was... The last movie I cried at was... And go. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Let's get artsy. What they draw could be quite revealing. Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. Humans were given this prompt. Draw Dracula. Do any of these seem stinky? I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 2 minutes. Time's winding down, so pick quick. Let's see the human prompt. I'm sarcastic. Do any of these answers help? Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 1 minute. Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up, no time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Yes, you survived. I mean, you interrupted your cryosleep, so you'll be drifting in space for the rest of your lives, but hey, good job on those aliens. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. You ever notice how boring space is? Let's see the human prompt. I could run a mile in under 6 minutes. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Next captain, please. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. The prompt humans saw was... Draw Mount Everest. There's gotta be a clue. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And here's what humans saw. The animal I've always wanted to pet is a... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And the title of captain has been passed. Another drawing test it is. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Here's the correct prompt. Draw the last photo you put on social media. And go. Next captain, you're on the clock. If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your names. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. The prompt humans saw was... You find out the leader of your country is a space alien, but life for everyone has never been better. What you should do is... Okay, what can we harp on? New captain selected. Teleporting to the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans received the following prompt. When I hear the term magic wand, I think of... anything odd? Next, Captain. I see you want to draw some more. What they draw could be quite revealing. And the prompt for humans was... draw a dance pose. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? And the title of captain has been passed. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Let's see the human prompt. Two celebrities who annoy me are... and discuss. Next captain identified. Lucky you. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans got... short hair is the best hair. Do any of these seem stinky? Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. New captain selected. The writing pod again. You've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The best TV theme song is... Let's obsess. Next captain, you're on the clock. Another drawing test? I approve. Their drawings could reveal an alien. And the human prompt was... Draw Les Miserables. What do we think? Next captain, please. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. The grossest thing in my refrigerator right now is... And discuss. Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 3 minutes. Drawing? Really? Are you trying to delete me? Downloading, my darlings. Humans received. Draw, Texas. I sure hope these responses were worth it. Next, Captain. Go, go, go! There's less than 1 minute. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. Hurry up and vote, or the motion fails. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Another chance to save the day. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up, Captain. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. You ran out of time? Go play fibbage or something.
The local residents.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. All right, first question. Which country leads the parade of athletes at the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Oh, you're going to get a gift. Some families hide their shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving. Oh, it's my mother's wig. Put it on. Mother! I knew you'd be back. Now give me a kiss and get back in the game. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. A male cat is called a tom, but what is a female cat called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Oh, Mother, I can't send you to the killing floor. The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 227. Ah, the spirit of giving. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Hurry up. Let's see who gave what to who. Mo money, mo murder. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In Norse mythology, what will happen during Ragnarok? Who picked this? It wouldn't be fair if I kept cheating for you, Mother. It's time. Yay! I love using Cousin Aloysius's magic props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Mind freak! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Oh, Mother. I'm sorry I didn't write more trivia questions that you actually know the answer to. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What else did Gustav Eiffel help build? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. And don't think a tie will keep anybody safe, because I have a fix for that. Feel free to chat and lie about what you're gonna do. Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Antihistamines. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. you're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Roald Dahl books. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Darkwing Duck villains. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Programming languages. Baseball pitches. A ghost stole your life force. The darkness approaches. Leap years. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Another life force swap. James Patterson novels. The darkness approaches. Stories in the Canterbury Tales. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up.
Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Well, that's everybody, I guess. Have fun and keep your hands where I can see them. Time for round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. First up, the worst thing about being a billionaire. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Nom, nom, nom.
And next, the best way to tell if someone is dead. Time to vote. And next is, who let the dogs out? Vote on your devices. Next one. The worst words to say for the opening of a eulogy at a funeral. It's voting time. Next in line, the worst name for a mountain. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, what really cracked the Liberty Bell? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, the 6,077th layer of hell is reserved for blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Something you wouldn't expect a Ouija board to say. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the biggest issue facing the town of Margaritaville. It's voting time. Next in line, the most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... Sometimes John Travolta wildly mispronounces names. How might he wildly mispronounce his own name? Let's see the responses. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.